and welcome to stream. I put in a little bit of a Christmas background noise. I hope it's not too distracting, but hi everyone! Merry Christmas, or you know, it's Christmas time. I hope you're all doing amazing and have a wonderful time. I know a lot of people are on holiday now. I know a lot of people probably have some time off. Happy holidays. If you don't celebrate, then of course that is completely fine. It's not a mandatory thing. I hope you enjoy some vacation days. If you do have some though, it is pretty amazing. But also I understand not having your routine can also be stressful. I get that too. But hi! Carol, I just posted 2 new edits if you want to react to them. Yeah, I can definitely do that later, definitely. And hello, happy holidays everyone. Yes, I forgot the little hat. Yes! It's actually a free asset. It is kind of glitchy, so not the best, but it's fine, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, today we have a very fun, just a Christmas chill time where we are comparing, reacting some different Christmas releases, not only from Angelic Pretty, okay? Just putting that out there. We're also looking at some Elves and the Pirates. They don't have a lot, but they had a few that I want to take a look at, and also some other ones that are a few like Taobao, a few Baby, you know, those kind of things, and just kind of look over them. What are we looking for in a Christmas print and release? And then I have a few things to complain about as per usual. You guys know me already. And also, originally I wanted to have my unboxing today. You guys, oh my god, come here. You guys are not gonna believe this, okay? So fucking annoying. I don't know if anyone else has these kinds of problems. Yeah, Milky-chan, this is the thing, okay guys? Listen to me, listen to me. Listen to me, oh my god. I don't know if anyone else, any other Lolita or J-Fashion enthusiast had this problem, but I feel like I've had this a few times now, and it's been really infuriating. The fucking mailman, right? He was there in front of my door, and he was like, here's your package, but it will be 30 euros and a few cents, right? Like, onto the cent. And I'm like, is there an option to pay online? Because, you know, I happen to not have this exact number in cash right now. And he's like, no, cash only, or you'll have to pick it up tomorrow at the post office. And I'm like, dude, you're right here, right now. Like, what do you mean there's no option to pay online? And guess what? I checked the tracking link and nothing. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about I have to pay. It doesn't say anything about that it, like, was shipped, you know, to my place already. Nothing. And no, it wasn't a scam. You know, he literally had my package there, and since I had a shopping service send it to me, I knew what it was gonna look like. So infuriating. I don't know if anyone has had that experience before, but it's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm just glad that I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm picking it up tomorrow. I can pay the custom fees. It's all fine. But oh my god. It was just really frustrating, man. I'm really excited to show you though. And yes, tomorrow we're having the glorious Milky-chan unboxing. Yay! And also Milky-chan styling, because duh, we gotta. That's, you know, mandatory. But yeah, hi everyone. Hello. You can't pin the link. Oh, I can't do it right now either. For some reason, ever since I have this new application where I stream both on YouTube and Twitch, it doesn't let me do it either. I don't know. I'm sorry. I really haven't been on stream for a while, and holy moly, it's different now in a good way. Yay! It is different. Yeah, we have changed a few things up around here. New model, sometimes new backgrounds. We have new interaction stuff, new redeems, a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yes, EGL stream. I mean, what is better than Christmas and Lolita? I cannot think of anything. The thing is, at first I was, you know, I was kind of thinking, okay, what should I do today? Because I also was thinking maybe some Lolita-esque movies. I mean, they're not about Lolita, but there's people who wear Lolita. But the thing is, not only are they really long, I also wouldn't really know what to, like, say, because technically, because of fair use and everything, I would need commentary. I can't just sit here with you guys and just watch it silently. I feel like that's a little boring. I mean, if you are down, then let me know. But I just wouldn't know, I guess, what to say, or I wouldn't want to be annoying or something. I don't know. Also, I don't know how interesting some of these movies are. Obviously, Kamikaze Girls is iconic, but there's other ones as well. I don't know how good or bad they are. So I don't know if that's worth committing some time for. But if you're into that, definitely give me feedback because I don't know. But yeah, I was, again, great in concept, not sure about the execution. I don't know. Also, hi. I saw your messages in the Discord. Why is your custom system so fucked up? I don't know, but oh my god, it was boiling my blood. This morning, I was like, Milky Chen was so close to me. Milky Chen was literally right in front of me in a tiny box. My god, this packaging is so small. You guys, oh my god. They squeezed that in such a small box. But I guess it's at least it's cheap, you know? That's wonderful, but oh my goodness. I'm doing dishes right now. Also, hello. Oh, have fun doing your dishes. How does that ever work? Or custom just hold the packages hostage until you pay the damn fees and then deliver it? Oh my god, really? I think at some point it was like this, but now they just make you pay it usually upfront. Like, and sometimes they give you the option online. For example, DHL, they usually give you the option online. Like, they will mail you an email or SMS, and they will be like, hey, you know, you have to pay X amount, blah, 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 whatever. And it's like, yeah, fine, whatever. But for some reason this time, and again, I had this happen before a few times, they stand in front of my door, and then they're like demanding cash that I don't have. And I'm like, bro, who has this exact amount of cash? How is I supposed to predict this? Am I supposed to look into the future? Like, what? This is definitely not a thing I've ever heard of in America. We do keep missing the UPS man, though, who needs our signature for something. I guess I understand that. Yeah, fair enough. I'm so ready for the unboxing. Me too. Oh my god. I'm so excited to get to hold it in my hands. I cannot wait. Get to hold it in my hands, you guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Milky Chan Katsu. I can't wait to style it because I'm honestly not really sure how to yet. I guess I'll figure that out. Yeah, I was assuming the movie thing would be on Discord, not on stream. Then it's more chill and you don't have to have so much pressure to talk the whole time. That is also much smarter. Yeah, I need to figure out like when and how. Is there anything I need to keep in mind, or is it just like a group call and I screen share the movie? Would that be how it is? I think so, right? I don't know. Can Banana Redeem be our Christmas present? Banana Redeem! Oh my god, I forgot about Banana Redeem! Oh, damn it, I am an idiot. Wait, do I not have banana? Wait, didn't I add it? Let me see. Wait, the drinky... Damn, you guys, I forgot about the Banana Redeem! Oh no, you made such a big deal about it last time and I forgot! I'm so sorry. I must add it. Yes, tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm writing this down right now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, I need to, one second. Banana Redeem, exclamation mark. Okay. Tomorrow you guys have banana. One day before Christmas. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, my mom ordered part 1 of my very first Alita card from Night Whisper. I wonder how many people are getting their first Alita cards for Christmas this year. How exciting. Oh my god. I just hope that all of you will have the best Christmas ever. And yes, I shall hydrate. Thank you very much. Wait. Sorry. All right. I'm lucky that our delivery woman is super nice and either is okay with an amount that is slightly below, like 39 euros, and forget the cents, or ask if you have time to go get the money and she will come back. Oh, that is lovely. The delivery guy, listen, he's somewhat of a regular. I see him quite frequently, you know, and I don't think he likes me. I don't know. The first encounter we had was really, like, he was just mean. Listen, I was sick, okay? I'm not dressing up when I'm sick. I'm not doing my hair. I'm gonna look like a mess because I'm sick, okay? I'm not taking care of myself, right? Who fucking cares? Anyway, he went to the door and he was like making a weird comment about my appearance. It's like a middle-aged dude who's bald and small, okay? Sorry, no offense. Yeah, no offense, but he shamed me first. I'm shaming back because he sucks. He's kind of always judging me. I'm like, dude, why are you being so mean to me? I don't know. The first time he saw me, he just made a weird comment about my appearance and he was like kind of insinuating that I look like shit, basically. It was weird. I was like, damn, I don't know, I think he made some kind of comment about my hair because my hair was all kinds of like, you know, it was nice. It was just kind of standing up and weird. My bangs, I think I pinned them back because I didn't want them in my face. You know, I don't know. It was kind of weird. He's like, damn, bro, why are you mean? um, I'm waiting for an unboxing of my own. My bonnet should be here any day now. Oh, yes, new bonnet, let's go. Screen share would be ideal, I think, yeah. To borrow a banana, yes, yes, yes. I am getting my first EGL code for Christmas too. Also, girly K and OG stuff, so too probably. Oh my god, dude. I love that. Did you mean Jedi K or is girly K something else that I don't know of? I don't know. But fuck yeah! I love that. I remember my first Christmas when I got my very first Lolita dress. Woo! Well, it wasn't my first, but it was like one of the first, and it was still very exciting. And you guys, oh my god, you will never forget that moment. Make sure somebody records your reaction because it's beautiful to look back on. It really is. Oh, it's it's wonderful. I love it. I think it's so sweet. Okay. I was be ordering the accessories for my cord from 42 Lolita early next year as well. Yay! I also placed an order on 42 Lolita, and I'm still waiting on that one. It's been processing for like weeks now, but they also did email me. I'm guessing they emailed a few other people as well. I'm probably not the only one waiting. That, you know, because of Black Friday and then Christmas, they have like a bunch of people who want stuff, you know, and then the processing might be slightly delayed because of that, which, you know, is fair enough. I am having a very J fashion Christmas, kinda the start of a whole new world. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's amazing. Why is the delivery man making comments about you, weirdo? He is weird, I'm telling you. How dare you not perform beauty for a stranger while actively being sick? Dude, for real. Also, ever. Dude, I feel like delivery guys are the one, or like those kinds of people that probably see individuals all the time, half naked, in a towel, sick, ill, I don't know, half dressed, you know, all that stuff. I feel like when you're a delivery guy, it's so common to see people, you know, in like the weirdest fashion outfits, you know, getting ready, half makeup is done, not everything yet, something like that, you know? I don't know. I know that my old delivery guy, when I was still living at my old place, he saw me all the time with like just one makeup on one eye with makeup and the other one still naked, or like have kind of weirdly dressed. I don't know. Carol, sometimes it's okay to shove a delivery guy. No, that's rude. But I will kindly tell him to go fuck himself. Jedi K and oh my god. Ruisongata are terms subcategories of girly K, if that's what you were asking, which I meant. Oh, okay. I mean both and all kind. Girly K in general. Dark Jedi, sweet. Oh my god. Ryusongata, Otona, recently called Suna K, etc, etc. Thank you for telling me. Delivery people have seen everything. Exactly. Yeah. Also, I would not want to trade the job. Like, I'm good not being a delivery person. I feel like being a delivery person is very stressful. And yeah, I wouldn't want to have to deal with that. So honestly, props to the delivery people, especially around Christmas time. Seems like a fucking nightmare. So, you know, props to them. I'm guessing it's horrible to currently have to do that job or ever. You know, all these heavy packages and stuff. Not fun. I wouldn't want to trade. But, you know, it is in the end of the day something they chose. But yeah, I empathize. It probably still sucks. Wait, girly K is really commonly used in the JP community. The Western community beefs with it though, because they refuse to try to understand that girly isn't being used as an adjective. That's my understanding at least. Not to be a know-it-all. No, please tell me. I love learning stuff. I think, I don't know. The Western community, especially on TikTok, I feel like TikTok in general has become this cesspool of just everyone hating on everything, and just everything needs to be a discussion and controversy and blah blah blah. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating and exhausting. So thank you for telling me. It is refreshing to see a different perspective, you know? I love that. Hell yeah. Okay. Anyway, everyone, social media is a prison. It feels like it. Oh my goodness, it does. It's not very fun at the moment. I'll say that. It's like a video that could be the most harmless thing ever, and someone we'll always find a way to make this, you know, everyone else's problem and be like, oh, what about this? What about me? What about all that? It's like, dude, it's not about that. Oh, I also forgot to mention that my dad also ordered me my very first 2-piece of Moi Dix Mois merchandise. I got the 2007 limited edition version of the Dixanato CD and the Moi Dix Mois light stick. Holy shit, damn! Oh my god, that's so cool! I get my info from multiple people who speak Japanese and interacts a lot with the JP community. Sorry, I'll stop yapping now. I'm used to Discord, that's fine! Thank you for telling me. I love the yapping. I'm here for it. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Okay, are we ready? Now, I'm about to show you some beautiful dresses, and I want you guys to tell me if this is a wear or a tear, and I kind of want to determine what are we looking for as a community in a Christmassy or winter dress, okay? Like, what is the vibe? What isn't the vibe? Obviously, everyone has different opinions, and like, that's the whole thing, right? Everyone is looking for different things, so none of these are bad options, you know. It's just you get what I'm saying, right? So which one of these are mid, which one of these are great, wear or tear? That's what I want to know. And then we're also looking at the new Christmassy Angelic Pretty collection that just dropped. We technically already did, but that was a while ago. And then maybe some 42 Lolita stuff. We'll see. But I have to say, one thing that really grinds my gears, okay, it really bothers me, is how Angelic Pretty, Baby is kind of notorious, a little less, I think, but Angelic Pretty, the bangers, like the collections that are actually about Christmas or Halloween, you know, sometimes they do that too, they always release that shit so late. It's like, how about you release the winter, you know, the Christmas themed stuff at the beginning of the month instead of the end of the month? Because once people receive their items, the fucking Christmas time is over. It's like, you're not meeting the deadlines. I don't understand. Like, I guess I understand they want to release it around Christmas or whatever, but like, I want to wear it for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, obviously release it in maybe December, sure, but like, you know, does that make sense? I felt very similarly when it came to the Halloween stuff releasing, because it basically released on Halloween, or like even a slightly, I don't know, maybe a day before or something. It's like, yeah, great! I won't be able to wear that. I don't know. It just frustrates me. I feel like we need to normalize releasing that sort of stuff earlier. I don't know. I don't know. It grinds my gears. It frustrates me, but oh well, whatever. Okay, maybe cute Christmas patterns. Oh, this is also a question that I wanted to ask. How do you guys feel about patterns? I feel like, okay, listen, okay? I feel like I've heard a lot of people say, like, it's become a common sentiment within the Lolita community, so I must ask you guys, do you guys like patterns or plain better? Like, which one is it? Do you like print? Or would you prefer no print? What is the vibe? Like, obviously, it probably depends on what the print is or what the whole vibe of the dress is. But, like, if you can generalize, what is your preferred go-to? Because to me, I love a good print, but I also love a good, you know, lacy dress with loads of bows. I mean, the sweet spot is both. I'll take both anytime. But like, what is your preference? Because I think a lot of people, at least so I've seen and heard, are kind of print haters. So tell me what you think, because I don't know. I want to know, what is a common sentiment here? What do you mean patterns? Oh, print. Yeah, print, sorry. I like print, plate, and plain in different ways. Prints forever. Actually like both plain and prints. Nice. No print, but many ruffles and lace. Yeah. Both is good. Print, pattern, and plain. Usually I prefer no print with loads of lace too. Okay. I don't know. I guess it always depends. So no sure, but I guess leaning towards plain. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. Sometimes, especially under my video where I basically, you know, let you guys send a bunch of dresses that were, you know, dresses that you disliked. Many people said any dress with print, and I was shocked. I think obviously print can be really ugly and kind of ruin it or be very overstimulating, maybe not very well executed, you know, maybe a little bit too much. I get that. But sometimes a good prince can be so cute and tell a story, and I love me some storytelling on my dress. I think especially Baby the Sunshine Bride does it so well with a lot of their little Kumiya story book-esque prints, especially the Halloween or Christmas ones. They tend to be so cute, and I think it's adorable. But also, I can't lie, I love me a good, Hime OTT dress that has lots of lace, ruffles, bows, and just shines as like a standalone thing without any prints. I don't know. I guess it really depends, but no prints? I don't know. I love me some prints. For me, I guess the plain is just a bit boring. Fair enough. But I have seen some disdain for certain prints, like baby-themed prints. Baby themed? You mean like baby as in Baby the Sunshine Bride, or like actual baby prince? I couldn't imagine my life without prints. Yeah, I think sometimes they're great. I don't know. Obviously, sometimes they're also real shit, and we're probably gonna see some examples here now, but I think it could be worse. Anyway, let me move you over and let's take a look, shall we? Alrighty, hello. We have our first little Christmas dress right here. This right here is the Nancy Noel Special JSK set. Kind of a handful, but that's it. It was released in 2019 or 2019, I should say. Oh, that looks weird. Wait, that's better. And this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it well enough, but yeah, this is what it's. Oh my god, sorry. I'm like fucking burping over here. This is kind of what it looks like. This is a little bit more of a close-up. This is the headpiece that came with it. I'm pretty sure it was only blue, but I could be wrong. Yeah, the only colorway for this one, at least on this slide, was the baby blue version. So no pink, unfortunately. But what do you think? Let me know. I guess I'm leaning towards plain because it's easier to like it. With prints, they have to be very specific, and it's probably hard to achieve that balance between not too overloaded and messy and not too empty, for example. So plus with plain, you can cord it easier. I see. Honestly, I see that, yeah. Like there are dresses with prints of baby blocks and bottles, so baby things. Oh, I don't know. I guess I've seen one Angelic Pretty one kind of that has some like blocks, but honestly, I don't know. I still thought it was more like vintage toys that I thought were kind of cute. It's so cute. Already, I don't like it. Not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh, I like the bow with the puffs. I'm not feeling it. The light blue doesn't look good with the print. They should have done a darker color for the background. Wait, it would look really cute as, oh, in pink, yeah. I don't like the color combination. The green and red are quite dark, and the baby blue just doesn't fit with that. The print shape also seems a little off. Okay. I think a lot of you bring up a good points. I think that the head bow is probably the best balance out of all of it because I actually really like it. It also has a little star, which is adorable, but I don't think that the dress itself has a lot of great qualities. But I don't know, because the baby blue, I don't actually mind it in the headpiece, but for some reason it becomes kind of more of a problem in the dress itself, because as you guys said, the red is really outstanding, but it's also kind of standalone, and then I feel like the dress, or like in the dress, the red, especially like around here, feels less saturated, and then the red down here is more saturated again. I don't know, I feel like the balancing feels a bit off with the colors, and I don't know. I feel like, as you guys said, a darker blue. Again, AP can do good dark blues, okay? Like, they can do that. They can definitely do that. I don't know. It just feels like something's not quite my style, something, in terms of color and everything. But I do think that the print is super cute. There's like little lyrical bunnies as snowmen, which is super adorable, like that is adorable. I love that. There's little gingerbread houses. That's so cute, but I feel like it just cannot shine as well because, again, as you guys said, the color is a little off. So yeah, I think I feel that. I will have to agree. I like the color. It's cute. Okay. But not the print. Is so boring. Oh, okay. That lace on the KC though seems off as well for me. The lace, I feel like if the golden lace was everywhere on this dress too. I think it would be super cute, actually. I love me some gold. I don't know, gold and Christmassy feels nice. I don't know, I like it, I guess. But I just don't think it matches well with the dress. I feel like the dress doesn't have that many gold elements and a more white stuff, you know? It just doesn't feel very connected to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it feels for me. No, yeah, the lace, no, but I think the print wouldn't stand out as much if the background was darker color. Yeah, that's true. The color of the background is definitely a little too bright. I will have to agree on that. Yeah. But it's still alright. This is kind of what it looked like in person. I feel like it also looks a little bit, I don't know if I want to say cheap, but you know, a little maybe with the thingy. I don't know, the bow for some reason, everything about it. But the price and stuff, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Not my favorite, but it's definitely giving Christmas, okay? I can I can say that. It's definitely giving Christmas, so hell yeah. It just doesn't match. Seems like pairing random dresses and headdresses when you don't have the exact match, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I would say as well. Maybe some kind of light blue to dark blue gradient. Oh, that would be nice, actually. Okay, on to the next one. The bow is just not bowing, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Then we have this one, which is a Christmas gift box embroidery coat by Infanta. I don't think we talk about Infanta nearly enough, especially a lot of their old stuff is kind of cool and awesome. And this is a Christmassy coat. I will say some of the pictures here make me a little worried on how the quality is, because it looks unbelievably thin, as at the same time it looks fine. I don't know. It worries me a little bit, I guess. I don't know if it's just how they placed it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. It just looks a little strange. But I do think it has amazing elements. Like, look at that. Look at that back. That can cinch you in. That's awesome. And the cape is detachable. That's also awesome. And again, the embroidery is adorable. Like, that is fucking amazing. That is so cool. I love the embroidery. Yeah, that's so cute. Not for me. Okay, fair enough. But not the shape. Yeah, that's what's worrying me too, because it just looks so... You know, it just looks very weird. It doesn't look quite right with the shape. I don't know. I don't know if it's just how they placed it, but it just looks a little awkward. Embroidery, yes. Oh, quick question. Will any of these Christmas outfits have plus size ranges? Good question. This one was released in 2012, and it had these measurements right here, as you can see. It does go up to an XL. In terms of size, so technically, but I would always be careful and check your measurements. Very important, check your measurements. Angelic Pretty is very, unfortunately, infamously, known for not really offering a wide range of sizing. More of the Taobao ones probably have more ranges in sizing. So, yeah. You always have to check, unfortunately. And again, none of these are probably currently in stock. All of these are past releases, so I cannot guarantee that they're currently being sold. They might be on secondhand sites or something, but that's all I know, really. I hate the shape. Yeah, I love hashtag embroidery. Embroidery is amazing. Yes, we needed more. Bring it back. The bag is very beautifully designed. Yes, the bag is stunning. The shape looks wonky, it does. The shape looks weird. Yeah. I think it would look better if the buttons went all the way down and the cape was a little more closed, but it's pretty coat. Yeah, I think I would agree. It just looks a little awkward, but listen, a nice attempt, you know, it's decent enough, and I think it's alright. Okay, on to the next one. We have this one. It is the 2 Ellis Snowfall Christmas Salopine. Again, controversial pick over here. I know. I know you guys are famous Salopines haters. Can't blame ya, but you know, I wanted to spice things up a little bit. This is how they chose to cord it. And to be honest with you, yeah, that's how I dress in winter. I know there's climates out there that have, you know, a warmer Christmas or a warmer December, but it's just not really transferring this Christmassy vibe when there's ankle socks involved. I don't know. It just doesn't really give me all the Christmassy feels, you know what I mean? And like a sheer blouse? I don't know. I don't know if that's giving me Christmas vibes, but let's take a closer look, shall we? We have a more fuzzy bow right here and also fuzzy elements here, and this is kind of the print. Not sure exactly what everything is. We have a teddy bear, a pony, we have like a snowy castle or house, maybe? I don't know if this is supposed to be ice cream. We have a snowflake, but I will say, looking at this print, it does not, I'm sorry, it does not scream Christmas or winter. I know there's a snowflake on there and like a present, but I feel like there's so much going on and yet nothing at all. The cohesion is so not there. I'm sorry, but like, why is there this random house? Why are there presents? Why is there like a random ice cream swirl and a pony snow globe? Again, I feel like a lot is being tried here or attempted, and it's not really working for me anyway. I don't know. It feels not cohesive enough, I guess. Also, I don't like the balls. I'm sorry. I have ball trauma. If you've been on my channel for long enough, you know I have that ball trauma. So yeah, it's okay, but I wouldn't really call that peak Christmas theme, you know what I mean? But of course, if you have other opinions, that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, wait. I have a dress from Infanta, the first one that I buy secondhand, black velvet with a beautiful embroidery of Cinderella story in gold. Ooh, pretty. Not for me, but it's kind of cute. It's cute, but I don't know if I can vibe. Fair. I don't know what to think about it. Fair. The blue colorway seems very balanced in colors. The blue colorway. Oh, this one. Yeah, the color balancing is really pretty. I will agree on that. I think the colors are pretty. Although I'm worried about this fabric. I feel like this fabric looks very, very thin. I don't know if that's the correct assessment here, but it just looks very thin, especially the top layer. It doesn't look very high quality, which again, it doesn't have to be, I guess, but like, it's not something that I would really want to buy. Like, it just looks very thin. I really didn't expect Salopes to be pronounced that way. I have never heard it out loud. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I could totally be pronouncing it wrong all this time, but no one has ever corrected me. So maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. The balls, yeah. The print is so pretty balanced on some colorways. Yeah. Bark, bark, hello. Not the balls again. Dude, it's ball trauma, PTSD. Your anti-ball, it is known. Yeah. Again, I'm not trying to hate on it too much because I get that it's a very, I don't know, it's a very popular design choice. I mean, a lot of brands do it, and it can be cute, I guess. You know, I think especially for like Christmas themed ones, it might make sense, you know, like, oh yeah, snow. But I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I guess that's all. I'm just not that much of a fan. Carol's biggest enemy, the balls. Yeah, I don't know. Balls and I, we don't really get along. Instead of the ball trim on the bottom of the dress, maybe do a snowflake trim or something else. Yeah, snowflake trim. That would be peak. Listen, that would be pretty awesome. I would love that. Okay, next one. We have this one, which is from Moi Moi Honey. Christmas cookies vest JSK, and I think a lot of you guys might like this one. I like this one actually. For some reason, it is a silhouette that I haven't seen before with this like poofiness up there. I kind of like it. I don't know. If I look at it, I see Christmas. If I look at it, I see cozy vibes. I kind of like it. There's colorways that I don't like as much. Also, the fur stuff is removable, which, like, hell yeah, please. And it's, I don't know, it's super cute. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Thank you. Welcome. Merry Christmas. But yeah, I think this is super cute. I also really like these photos. Again, with the fur or without the fur, I think both is super cute, and I like that. The green and that shade of red is, what? Yes, yeah. I have no idea what to even say. Do you like it or do you hate it? I am worried now. I just don't like this yellowish color. not my thing. Definitely not my thing. But like the green is kind of awesome. Which changes to the shade of red, and it's a yes. Oh, maybe a little brighter red for me. Oh, brighter red, really? I kind of like this red color. I don't know. I'm kind of a fan. I'm kind of liking it. I don't know if I love the bow in the middle, but I really like this bust area. I think the bust area or the top part of the dress is really cute. I like that. I really like the deeper shades. Me too, yes. Good thing the fur is removable. It was almost about to be a no for me. Oh, shoot, really? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Gives me more classic Christmas versus garish Christmas. The yellow is a no for me. Yeah, the yellow is definitely a no for me too. I hate everything about the print. Oh god, wait, let's take a closer look at the print. Yeah, it's a lot of cakes, a lot of desserts. It's a lot of stuff that is kind of crumped together. I guess that's a fair point. It's very, I don't know, very overloaded, perhaps. Oh yeah, I shall drink. Thank you. It's very overloaded. I think that's a fair point to make. I don't know. I think the top part is really, really distracting me. I like it. But the print, you're right. It's definitely not the best. Okay. Okay, the bow is a little small for me. Yeah, that is true. I do think that this one, it's not my style. I don't think I would really love to wear it myself. But like, this is so classic, you know? It's not trying to be super over the top. It's just kind of elegant. It can be both casual or a little bit more over the top. And I kind of respect that, you know? It's definitely not my kind of dress, but I like it. I don't know. It's all right. Oh, you hate everything but the print. Oh my god, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. It's a pretty cut, cute, sweet print, but the dress is more classical and maybe even military-ish. I think this is more giving Nutcracker, but I guess Nutcracker is kind of also military-ish, so you're not wrong, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I don't know. The bow's a little small for me, but it's cute. All right. Okay, I think now we're getting into more other ones. Yeah, Alice and... Oh no, this is still baby, sorry. I'm sorry, we're getting into Alice and the Pirates in just a second. This is the Queen of Snow and the Magic of Whiteness, JSK. I don't love that name. It's probably just a direct translation, which makes this kind of awkward because the Magic of Whiteness sounds a little strange. It comes in a lot of different colorways though, which is really awesome. And I will say, this is giving more Alice and the Pirates. I don't know why it says Baby the Starshine Bride. Honestly, this is giving Alice and the Pirates vibes so hard. But for some reason, it's not, I guess. I don't really... Oh, no, it is Alice and the Pirates. I don't know why Baby the Starshine Bride says it right here. I don't know, but it's Alice and the Pirates because the product photos, right? You can kind of tell. Let's take a closer look. This is kind of what it looks like. I know it's a little blurry. I'm sorry about that. I want to kind of get a close-up of the print. It is basically a little snowy castle with the reindeer and a person riding the reindeer, and it's like an ice prince or princess or royalty, whatever, and we have like icy roses and everything. Low-key, I love this one. It has some beautiful pearls on there. I'm not the biggest fan of the top part of the dress, but I know that Alice and the Pirates often has kind of top part like this or similar. But I also really like all of the color choices. I think they're really awesome. Every single one of them is super saturated. Even the black and purple, like that is stunning. And the little, I don't know, thing around the necktie is also kind of awesome. There's a lot to love about it. There's little roses down here, which is reflected in the print. I think that's great. I think this is a good, you know, winter-esque dress. It's a bit more darker and grimy, but I like that. That's nice. I think that's cute. A little bit more representation for all the people that like it a little bit more grim. That is lovely. Yes. The name is awful. The name is indeed awful. Yep. I don't like the bodice much, but otherwise it's lovely. Yeah, that is probably how I would rate it as well. Okay, now I know. Hanging pearls, the print, the color, super beautiful. Yeah, I'm a sucker. Anytime a dress or like any kind of construction, whatever, has a fucking hanging pearls or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of, you know, pearls anywhere, something a little detail like this. I love it. Instantly better. I don't know, these little details just make it for me. Also, hello, welcome everyone. Narnia vibes, yes! The black and purple, oh my god, yes! Black and purple supreme! I like this one in the blue and red colorways. Hell yeah. I love all the colorways so much. Is this a Christmas collection? Yeah, this is a more wintry, I guess not Christmassy, but more wintry collection. Sorry, I'm speaking, but this is more, you know, winter because it's Queen of the Snow and the Magic. I'm not gonna say of whiteness because again, it feels a little weird. Again, I think this is just a translation thing, I hope anyway. But yeah, I think it's cute. I like it. I like all the colors. I like a lot about this dress. Again, not the biggest fan of the top part, but aside from that, it's okay. You know, it's fine. I've seen worse. So Christmas adjacent. Yeah, exactly. Like Christmas, winter, you know, I like it. I like the blue colorway the best. The blue, I think, I don't know. I think I like the black and the purple one because I love purple and black. I think it's so beautiful. But don't hate on me, but I kind of like the green. I don't know. Green is awesome. I kind of like all of them though, to be fair. Okay, next one. We have this one, another Ellis and the Pirates one, which is the Snow Globe Train JSK, released in 2018. This is what we're working with, and this is what the print looks like. It is literally a Christmassy train. Let me see if I can zoom in for you, so you can take a closer look. It's super blurry, but that's what it looks like. We have clocks, trains, Christmas themed, and snowflakes. That's kind of what it is. And this is what the dress looks like. It's all right. It has some little dangly thingies on again, which I love. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of how, like, the cut is. I don't know if I love that too much. You know, like the little side pieces seem a bit out of pockets. I don't love this very much. Usually I'm a sucker for it, but I don't like the way this is executed personally, because I think it would have been just nice to have the print. But hey, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the way it's cut that I don't love very much. I don't know. But aside from that, I love the print. I think I do. Okay, pair it with a long-sleeved bolero and you're set. Ooh, the Polar Express! Yes, Polar Express! Ooh, another hydrate. Damn, you guys want me to drink a lot of water today, huh? That is a really blurry print. Yeah, I mean, the uploaded image is very blurry. I don't think that the print itself is that blurry. On the dress, it looks pretty clear to me. It's just that for some reason, the image they uploaded is kind of blurry. Okay, the print is so cute. I love the lavender version. Lavender is good. Again, the purple always wins. I don't love the print or the lace overlay on it, to be honest. I mean, it's not a lace overlay, is it? It's more like just a cutout situation, which, yeah, I don't like it either. It's not bad, but it cuts into the print. Yeah, exactly. All right, on to the next one. We have this one, another Ellis and the Pirates one. Again, I'm trying to include different brands that are not just AP and Baby. This one is a snowy Christmas Eve mysterious gift. Napoleon JSK, I guess. This one comes in a lot of different colorways, as per usual. This is the print. It is basically a ballet of, I believe, some kind of, I don't know, Swansea, Nutcracker. I think it's Nutcracker. There's a bunch of candy, and it looks like a, I don't know, I guess a theater, maybe? And then again, it's very Nutcracker-esque, because obviously that's kind of the ballet, right? That's what it's about. I think I like it, but I do think that the bodice is kind of low. I don't know. I feel like it's just, it has kind of the cleavage. Not really, but like it's just really low. You know what I mean? It's just really low. It has a very interesting back, kind of open with a little bow that looks a little crooked. But hey, it's an interesting piece as well. It comes in this red version, in this more cream colored version, black, of course, and the green. And honestly, I think there's a lot of details that I personally really like. I am a sucker for ballets. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love me a good ballet or like any kind of show, operas. I love that shit. And I do think that the print is awesome. fucking amazing. But I don't know if I love the top part of the dress or the kind of chosen lace, if you want to call it that. Not the biggest fan of that. Aside from that, the print's cute. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I can see the appeal. Yeah, it's not bad, but it cuts into the print. Oh, that's already what I read. I'm sorry. I like it in ivory red and green. Yeah, it looks like the Nutcracker ballet. Yes. Okay, that is the Nutcracker dress that I love. Yeah, it's beautiful. The cut. Yeah, the cut is something I'm not the biggest fan of, I think. It's very Christmassy. It's pretty and reminds me of the Nutcracker, but not my style, but definitely pretty. Same. Yeah, I think I would basically say the same thing. Not my favorite. Cut too low. Same. What's oh my god, Napoleon part in this? I don't know. The cuts, maybe the buttons. I'm not sure. I sometimes Baby and Alice and the Pirates, they have very interesting naming conventions. I don't know. Okay, next one. I don't know if it's me, but it looks like a bit busy. A bit busy? I don't know. I feel like it just... I kind of like it, I guess. I just wish there was honestly a bit more going on in the top part. I feel like the top and the bottom part feel a little disconnected. I would love this to be an OP with really elaborate, beautiful princess sleeves. I feel like that show would go so hard, but again, that's the OTT sweet Lolita in me that is just screaming and wishing for more. I think the buttons are because of the Nutcracker uniform. Yeah, yeah, they should be anyway. At least I think. That's what I think. I don't know. The upper part try to imitate the Nutcracker uniform. Yeah, I think so. Okay, on to the next one. This one, baby, the Star Shine Bright. Yes, for real. This one is the Kumiya-chan Christmas Holly Night Ribbon JSK. Again, comes in a lot of different colorways. You have this pink, you have this cream, green, black, and also red. And honestly, this is Christmas. This is Christmas if I've ever seen it. It's super cute. They all have a little bit get together, and you know, with the Christmas tree in the background, we have a little bit of Christmas treats or whatever this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be Christmas treats. And they're all holding little guys. They're everywhere. There's bows, the colors, everything about this. I just love. I think it's adorable. Again, we have a little pearl chain going on. That's so freaking cute. Fucking love all the details. There's little stars. Now, is it super over the top? I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. But I love this. And this is definitely a dress I would love to own one day and just wear it for Christmas because it's so cute. It's just a good dress. You know what I mean? It's a good dress. Aw, this is cute, especially the red colorway. Yes, it's so cute. I love this fuck-ass bunny. Me too! I love overpriced brand mascots. It's a curse. It's a curse, I tell you. I hate that I love these little shits. Why are they so overpriced? It doesn't make any sense. Oh man, I like this. It's so Christmassy and the print is so cute and the colorways are cute and hanging pearls, exactly. And also, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but this is just giving me those fuzzy warm feelings inside. I don't not in a weird way, just like, you know, it makes me feel happy and Christmassy, and I feel like when I put this on, I will feel so sparkly and fun, like I've become the Christmas spirit. I don't know, it's so cute. With the green one, you are the Christmas tree. Yeah, oh my god, absolutely. And I will wanna be the Christmas tree. Oh man, I love it. Oh god, you don't like it? Really? I love it. I think it's cute. Okay, next one. Oh wait, I love this, but I'd have such a hard time finding a way to court it outside of winter lol. Pink is my favorite out of the colorway, but green is my second favorite. Yeah, I think this is one of those dresses, which I know some people might not like this, but I think I would only wear this around Christmas time. Like, I'm creating one cord for this, you know, with matching socks, Casey, everything. And, you know, I think I'm only wearing this around that time. I don't know. I usually try to have dresses that I can wear all year round. But like a good theme, you know, I can't help but love it. I mean, it's pretty, but I am surprised. Surprised in a good or in a bad way. Okay, next one, we have the Kumiya's Christmas Market JSK. Now this one, Again, super cute print design. Again, it's supposed to be a Christmas market, which I love. Us in Germany, I don't know, I'm pretty sure other parts of Europe and maybe even other countries have Christmas markets, I think. We have them. I love them. There's a lot of Christmas treats that are hella overpriced and it's always too full. But I love me a good Christmas market with, you know, when it smells like cinnamon and treats and chocolate. I love that shit. And yeah, here you see all those goods and even a few little fair rights, which is awesome. Fuck yeah. And there's different colorways as per usual. You guys already know the drill. And there's different versions of this dress. So there's like a JSK. I think there's also an OP version, but this is just the version that I picked out for now. And I think a lot of people might think it's too busy, but again, I'm a sucker for this. The only thing that I personally don't love is this bow up here. That has also the Baby the Starshine Bride like text on it. I don't really love it. I feel like it always distracts from everything. I'm just not the biggest fan of that. Just give me a plain bow. I don't need to have your brand name on there. The brand name is already everywhere. I don't need to be, you know, I don't need it on another thing. But aside from that, super cute. I like it a lot. And I mean, there's so many adorable colorways. I'm a sucker for it. Adorable. My heart just explodes when I see the Kumias together. Yes! They're so pink. I love them. It's very cute, but my personal preference is red. It doesn't go well with pastels. Okay. I like the pink or blue best. Okay, and I will forever stand by that. Valid. I can see that maybe. I don't know. I think it just washes everything out a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of like the darker versions the best, the black one. I don't know why. I really like black and pastels together. I think it's awesome. I want to go to a German Christmas market so sometime. Like it's so I love Christmas market. Honestly, a lot of them are pretty mid. You have to go to like a really good city to go to a good one, but they also are pretty full. Oh god, I love that one. The print, yes! The black colorway is like a Christmas night, while the blue one is a Christmas day. Oh, you're right! Oh my god, that's so cute! I love that shit, man. I'm a sucker for this. Oh my god, so good. The Kumiya-chan bag in that one photo I needed. The Kumiya, oh yeah, you can match with them. They literally have a matching outfit. Oh my god. Again, overpriced as fuck, but so cute. I can't lie. Oh my god, the Kumiya lace too. Yes. If one thing they get right is the custom stuff, man. That shit's hella awesome. That's so awesome. And this was released in 2020, actually. The year we shall never speak of. AP did not have a good time in 2020. I can tell you that, man. Looking back, there were not many good releases in 2020 for AP. Okay, next we have this one. Ooh, the Candy Carol JSK set. Oh yeah, Candy Carol. There's my name in there. It was released in 2018. And this is one of the colorways. I think this is the special set. So there's, you know, this one's a bit special. The other ones didn't look like this. But that's what it looks like. Let me know what you think of this one. I think it has potential. I just wish that the print wasn't just everywhere. I wish it wasn't just slapped on there. Also, what I don't like is that on... Wait. Here you can see on the shoulder is a bear. You know, like the print just like kind of... It feels so lopsided. It just doesn't look quite right. I don't know, you can see it here too. I don't love that. It is not on here for some reason, or maybe it's just mirrored, I don't know. But shit like that just bothers me. I just get really bothered about that when the print feels uneven. Not loving that. But aside from that, I mean, it's giving Christmas. It's just so simple. Oh my god, it's too simple. I want more. It's cute though. It's cute. I just don't love the bow. I wish the bow was different. I think, wait, do I have this one here? Yeah, this is the other Candy Carol one. Wait, open image in app. Oh, this is hella crusty, but this is kind of what the other ones looked like, and I honestly think that they are a little bit worse. I love that it has my name in there. But I just wish it was a little better, you know? I just wish it was a little bit better. It's just okay. But the bear bag is cute. That one I like. Okay, that's the JSK I told Carol about. Yes! The pink colorway is the best, honestly. The special set is the best out of all of them, not gonna lie. These ones are fine, but not my favorite, unfortunately. Baby released great stuff in 2020. For example, the best baby print ever, Strawberry Loves Chocolate. Yes! I do not like this lol. Fair. I don't like that shade of pink. Sorry. That's fine. It's fine. I remember one stream I was like search law library and was like, Carol, there's a dress with your name. Yeah. I'm wondering why there's not more. I feel like, you know, Christmas carols. I feel like there should be more with Carol in its names. Not feeling this at all. Not feeling the cut or the style of the print. Fair. It's a no for me. AP did nail this. Candy Carol. I think the print could be cute if there were bows or lace or both, but just the print is ugly in my opinion. It's just a bit mid. Ah, I wish again it had potential, but it feels very slapped together. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel those cozy Christmas vibes. It's just kind of like here, just eat it or starve. You know, it's like I'll eat it, I guess, but like I don't want to. Oh god, I didn't like it any color, right? Fair. Dude, I think it's because they are busy in a bad way. Yeah. I have to go. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for joining anyway. I'm just a sucker for an OP. I love me a good OP too. I'm a big fan of OPs. Okay, next one. Now this one is the Twinkle Ornament JSK. It was released in 2009, I believe. 2010, sorry, 2010. And I will stand on business. I love this one. It is velvety. And like, who doesn't love a good velvet dress? Okay, who doesn't love a good velvet dress? I cannot really zoom properly because this shit is not really letting me. I don't know if they're actually velvet or if it just looks like it, but like the red is giving me velvet vibes. I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. But it's so simple, but like well executed that I love it. I think it's so cute. I think it's cute. I think it's perfection. I love it. It's beautiful. Hell yeah. um, a classic. I love it. Yeah, I like the red. The red is very pretty. Pretty, very pretty. I'd probably buy this if I wasn't poor. Secondhand. I don't know how much they go for, to be honest. I think I've seen the white one float around a few times. Oh no. Sorry. I think I've seen the white one float around a few times, but I don't know if I've seen any of the other colorways. I would die for the pink and the black and pink. Oh my god, yes, please. Boo. I'm starting to notice I don't really like Christmas dresses. I think so too. Damn. Gorgeous in every colorway, thick material, very wintry. Oh, I think it looks good. Me too. Probably velvet or velveteen, maybe. I don't know. I'm having a hard time making this out, but it looks almost like it. Yeah. Ooh, I like this, especially the white, pink, and black colorways. Yeah. It looks very classic and pretty, but not really my style. That is fair. That is very fair. I think the pink one is the closest thing to my style, but I would also wear the black and pink one. I would love that. I would love to style that so much. I love this one in every color. So cute. It is so freaking adorable. I also wanted to look at this. This is the Angelique Pretty 2008 Winter Collection. In case you don't know, there's an archive, a Lolita History Gallery archive. It loads so slowly. It's painful how slowly this shit loads. But it has some great archive motives, which is awesome if you ever want to, you know, see what Angelique Pretty or Baby or honestly a lot of other brands released back in the day and also how they showcased it in like magazines, covers, and everything. And here you can see a few iconic dresses that were released around this time. Again, the loading times on this site is insane. It's actually so bad. But if you want to take a look for yourself, again, I highly encourage you to do that. There's so many amazing sites, great for inspirations. So yeah, definitely go check it out. Not sponsored or anything. They don't know I exist, but it's kind of awesome. And again, I love me a good archive. So yeah, they have a lot of great dresses. It just loads so slowly. Otherwise, I would have shown you probably a lot more. But, oh, we have something. We have great dresses like this one. Again, such a fantastic, like, wintry dress. It looks thick. It looks high quality. It looks so cute. And again, I'm a sucker for how they edited these types of pages back in the day. I fucking love that shit. It's not plain. It's perfect. I love it. It's just such a good time. And there's also a bit of information as well, like when this was released or like when it was posted, etc. So if you ever want to check it out, definitely do. Wait. My first ever JSK was AP Vertical Pin Tuck JSK in red Oh, in the red colorway. It wasn't technically an Xmas dress, but it worked so well as well. Fuck yeah! Some old AP snaps, I love no words to say about them because I admire them so much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Same. Same, 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 same. What color is this? What color this is? This is red, isn't it? It's just red. What do you mean? Please, please do the picture and the background like this again, AP. Oh my god, for real! Oh my god, I fucking hate that they have stopped. It's so obnoxious. It actually makes me so sad because I get that the simpler the simpler photos are maybe more marketable, but like the edits were so peak. Like at least make the edits for Instagram or like TikTok or whatever. Why do we need to be so plain? Come on, give me something fun. What shade? It looks differently every picture. Really? I don't know. I mean, I guess the lighting might be different. That was a very common problem back in the day, but they also do still have a statement on their website under each photo that like the color might differ because, depending on which lighting you're in, the shade looks different. That's a big problem actually sometimes. Lolita is supposed to be fun, not beige. Exactly. But I do have a feeling, again, this is still loading, by the way. I'm not doing anything. I'm still fucking waiting for this shit to open. um, but I do think that AP is kind of getting back out of this, more boring era because next year we have a lot of things. Oh, service unavailable. No. Anyway, you guys know what you guys know. You guys know. But next year we have a lot of things to look forward to. There's a lot of great releases to look forward to. I'm still waiting on the fashion show to come out, as in the video of the fashion show, because I'm pretty sure nobody has been allowed to really post any of the actual runway videos or photos yet, because I haven't seen anything. So can't wait for that to finally release so we can finally look over them and see them in more all of their glory. But yeah, I'm pretty positive that next year is going to be a good year for Lolita, for all of us more sweet Lolita people. I have a good feeling about this, okay? I have a good feeling about this. So save your money, everyone. There's good things coming our way. I am very excited anyway. I also think that in 2025, our Lolita community, not only grew as a whole, but also, Chinese Lolita brands have been killing it, and I cannot wait to see more pop up and just show us what they are capable of and just different directions of Lolitas. I also really want to make a stream soon, maybe towards the end of December. I don't know, that would be next week. Oh my god, I just realized it would literally be this week. Oh my god, it would be at the end of this week. Oh my god. Okay, we have to make a stream where we have some predictions for next year, what we expect with Lolita, because oh my god, fucking time is passing so fast. What the hell? Oh my god, guys, time is passing so quickly. What do you mean? Next week is already January. Oh my god. Christmas is already in 2 days. Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy shit. Anyway, sorry, I got a little carried away. But yeah, I really want to do that. If you have any other suggestions we can do next or this week still, let me know. I would love to do them. I've given up on brand fitting me right, and I'm fully in my sewing era. Dude, sewing is amazing though. Fuck yeah, I really want to get into it too at some point. I think it would be really fun. Are you ending stream soon? Yeah, I think so. Can you sing us a Christmas carol as a goodbye? Oh my god, I don't know if I know any Christmas songs, to be honest. I mean, I guess I know the most popular ones, but I don't know if I can sing them. It's like jingle bells, rock. I think, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but this is not the last stream before Christmas, guys. I'm back tomorrow unboxing Milky-chan, and then you'll get to see me. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to the post office now because I actually sold a dress and I just ship it out today. So yeah, goodbye everyone. I love you all very much, and tomorrow will be the last stream before Christmas. You better show up. Goodbye, and yes, I will look at the edits. Bye. Bye. Love you all very much.